Hi, this is Rachel Olson, the first-year Communication and Social Sciences librarian at UNCG, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use a resource called CQ Researcher. So there are a number of ways that you can get to this database using our website. I'm going to show you the main way, which is from library.uncg.edu. You'll see this red box. You want to click Databases. From there, as soon as it loads, you want to click on C. And we're going to scroll down a good bit until we get to CQ Researcher. Be sure that you click the right one, because as we'll see in a moment, there's CQ Researcher and then CQ Weekly. And CQ Weekly, as it says here, that's Congressional Quarterly, and that is more of a weekly digest of what's been happening in Congress. CQ Researcher is Congressional Quarterly, but it's much more of an overview, which is what we're after here. So click on that. And then we have lots of different options here. This is the database. I really like this one because they take a lot of hot topic issues and kind of break them down into pros and cons for you. They also give you a lot of background information, some nice context. So if you're doing a report on something and you're not super familiar, you will get some nice background on it. So I'm going to click Browse Topics. And when I do that, I get this nice list of categories. So let's say I'm interested in education. If I click on that, it gives me lots of subtopics. Let's try online education. And then you'll see lots of related pages here. You can also see the last time that they were updated, which I think is pretty neat and important to pay attention to. So I'm actually going to click on college debt. And so here is a nice example of one of their reports. This is actually a shorter one, but that's okay. It's going to give you sort of the main question that they're answering with this. And even though this question doesn't align directly with your research topic, it can still be really handy for you. So don't worry if it's not directly addressing your question. It may still have some things. So you get some nice background information here. Another thing I really like is if you click on these little numbers, it's telling you where it got its sources, and then it's linking you to those sources. So that's a nice way to verify where they got their information here. And this is essentially a write-up of this issue and what's happening with it currently. So that's one thing you might want to consider. I'm also going to go back home. And on the right, on their homepage, we can see the Hot Topics page. These are sort of the most popular topics that they have on their site, and you can see sort of what's happening recently with those. So for instance, if I click on the death penalty, I click on it, and you can sort of see the same sort of thing as we were looking at with the other page. You can also click See the Chronology. And this is a nice sort of page that shows you what's been happening recently with this topic. There are some that have far more extensive reports and pages on them. So if I let me try searching something a little bit more general. Marijuana. And you can see they have the short reports. They also have what I believe is going to be a longer report here. This is about medical marijuana. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. So a full report offers a little bit more. So you've got your issue tracker. You've also got these nice things, background. You also have, this is one of the more popular features, the pro-con page. So if you are looking for sort of one viewpoint in one direction, one viewpoint in another direction, this is a great place to find it. So you'll see what question they're answering here. And what I like is they tell you who's on which side here, and exactly who these people are and how they know what they're talking about. So this person works a Council of Science and Public Health. This person works for government relations. So I think that is a really nice thing that they have. It also down here will give you an APA style citation. Be careful with this because APA has gone through some updates, and anytime you're using a citation generator, you want to be careful. That citation looks correct to me. It's always good to just check. So that's a very basic overview of CQ Researcher. We could talk about this a lot more. If you need any help using CQ Researcher, please feel free to contact us using the library's chat service, or contact your librarian for your specific major. We'll be happy to help you.